All right, sir. Sir, just letting you know, we got what? We got 6 o'clock. We got to end this at 7:45. Can we do it though? That's the question. Can we
Yeah,
do it?
yes you can. And we are
All right.
live.
We are live. Oh, we are live. Hello, people. Hello, children of the world. How you doing? We're back. Like we never left.
Yes. And let's get through the bullshit and let's have the monkeys with our themes.
Yes.
Hello everybody. My name is Hugh Henry. I believe in Henry. I believe it. Damn, that's something off rhythm. I believe Hugh Henry.
I just knew the cue to clap. I just knew the cue to clap. What's going on, people? Fat Daddy and forth to hear Mr. Attention Getter. Yes, I am with my Los Ingenables de Japón towel here. I'm ready for the G1. I've been waiting for the G1. It's been good so far. It's been good to me. How has it been good to you, sir?
It's been refreshing. This is my second. I missed the first day because my subscription ran out, but I catch it the second day. It looked refreshing. I see the War Dog comes in. I see that new T-shirt. He just slapped the shadow boy in the face. Um,
Excuse me.
yeah. The G1 climax looked pretty fresh.
Yes.
That would be the best word to describe as fresh.
Best
No
word.
Okada, no Tanahashi. It's fresh face except for Naito. Should I say the original players of G1 Climax?
It's,
Right now, man, it look fresh. That's what I can say right now.
I was just gonna say, like, with the exception, you're gonna have to have some type of veterans that could probably make some stars out of the new guys, Godo, Naito. Um, but these faces, these matches, they show that they could go. Like I judged it at TikTok not that long. Like that's probably why I was like in here. But I just did a TikTok where I said I feel like you was it, is it Yoda and Finley gonna be a rivalry for that title, for that global title, because that's how good the main event was. You got a lot of future matches that you can take off the tournament that could headline or at least be a part of Wrestle Kingdom, and then probably next to Wrestle Dynasty because you got Takesha there, and you got in fact, let me shout out to Takesha for a minute too, because this dude's doing a G1 and got the nerve to be wrestling at a DT show during the G1. You know how hard it is. You want to like cancel everything you doing for the G1. And Takesha said, "Fuck you. I am the heart and soul of DDT, and I am going to do this show while I'm still over here in Japan, while I'm not that far from where the next G1 show is going to be, which is on the 23rd. I'm going to do this now." And speaking of DDT,
Yes, I got a reap on Wrestle Universe as well. I'm gonna do that tonight. But I see my boy who comes home rightfully. His
wait,
name is
wait. Before you do that, apologize to him.
boy.
Apologize to him. You said some mean things to him
First,
about him. Well, then again, he kind of deserved them, but still, you said some mean things about him. And don't you start being my baby back home. No. You apologize first, and then you get the grand entrance. Say, apologize to him. Apologize. You deserve that. And then you give him the grand entrance of coming home. Because that was a very emotional scene in a wrestling ring. Damn it. I could be crying if I had tears, But
it was. You should know that villains never apologize. But Kota Ibushi deserved to come back home. Where he belong because AEW don't show him no love. New Japan, they damn hell well they don't show him no love. And Noah, They got pitchfork. If you step
I'm,
one more foot, get your bucky ass
well,
out of here.
that was it's kind of fucked up that the person that did it is in New Japan now. It's kind of fucked up that the person that said you can take your leave, you can leave, get the fuck out, is now in New Japan now. He's a freelancer. I get that, but he's in New Japan now. The guy that kicks you out of Noah is in New Japan, and I kind of disagree with the one you said about New Japan because they tried. They tried. They put the red carpet off of him in New Japan. This dude won 2 back-to-back G1s, right? And it was about to be the third one if he didn't get hurt. And
that final sucked.
Yeah, that did. And he was the fucking he was the I don't know how many times Intercontinental champion. He's a never weight champion, tag team champion, and he was the world heavyweight champion. He's the one that brought that damn belt into the company that they are carrying with honor now. So and he's a let's go way back. He's a former junior heavyweight champion, former super junior final champion. So and New Japan Cup champion. So I wouldn't say they did him dirty, but when he got injured, that part I would say they did him dirty. When he got injured, they didn't show no sympathy, no regrets. But then again, that's New Japan. New Japan don't give a fuck you get injured. Get your ass back. Get your training. Get your ass back here. We got shit to do. I mean, so right after DDT though, I hope and I pray that he gets to be himself.
It's DDT. It's DDT Pro Wrestling we talked about. This ain't the place that got run by Triple H McMahon. This is DDT Pro.
Stop that. We said that in private. We said that in private, sir.
No, it is what it is.
No, we don't need nobody to hashtag our shit, and then we don't get no hashtag our shit. No. So, but I get what you're saying. But at the same time, this is what I was saying. When he was in, and I'm gonna, how can I say this? You notice they don't use him. And I'm talking about AEW here. They don't use him because Kenny is not there. Kenny's not there. So if Kenny's not there, we don't really need you here, you know. Don Callis not going. I mean, we're not gonna get the match I wanted in AEW. Is him and Takeshi 1-on-1. You know, we might get a DDT now.
Exactly.
We might get a DDT because it's a video out there where they actually had to force Takeshi and Coda to get in the group picture they took at the day they didn't want to do it. They pushed they pushed him in. It was so funny. But no, I just hope and pray he gets to what's going on, Will? He gets to be himself because it's like he still want to be that guy that was in DDT Pro Wrestling. If you remember his last match in AEW, he rode that damn bike down the road.
Oh god, the Yakuza street fight. Bro, that's the most DDT shit that AEW have ever done.
Yeah.
Bro, I say this: Kota Ibushi and DDT Pro Wrestling. It's like a legend coming back home. And right now, DDT is up and up, and I wait for that Peter Pan later this month, probably this weekend, I think. DDT is on the up and up, and they're the same boat as TNA. And right now, both companies look great. Now, for AEW, other hand, they on up.
I'll say this. I say this about AEW, and I'll give a fuck if AEW Mark get mad at me, but it's the truth. They consistent. That's where they at. They're not up. They're not down. They're consistent. What I seen last night. Well, I ain't gonna say last night. I was just watching it. Like at the same time, I'm learning something from you, sir. I'm learning something from you. I'm multitasking. Collision and G1, but the place they was at last night. It felt like how can I say this? A glorified TNA arena.
Well, you gotta remember. Go ahead.
They had a screen almost like it looks like it was. It should have been an arena, but it was in like a nice cozy environment where the fans, where the fans is a 2,000, 3,000 max. But you get that they go you invest in more in the wrestling than just the audience. If that makes sense.
I hear you, but you gotta remember where they wrestle at. They wrestle at Esports Arena, the same place they play Call of Duty tournament. The same place.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's like I think they held a tournament for Call of Duty.
I don't. Listen, I asked the question earlier. I said, "Oh, where the fuck was they?" Because it seemed kind of weird. Because I didn't know. Again, I did not watch last night, so I was like,
Yeah,
"Wait, what the hell? This just looks weird." The screen was the entranceway was kind of small, and but the presentation is what it is. So I get it. I get it. Cool. Whatever. But if you're an ECW, if you're the ECW original fan, or the NXT Black and Gold days, you like stuff like that in an intimate spot, like a TV studio or something like that, and you get more. You get to me, it's better. Like I said, like ECW back then didn't have more than probably 500 people in that damn bingo hall, but it felt like 5,000 to 50,000 people because the fucking matches made everybody sound like. Look, remember AEW in Daily's place when Sting came out? You thought it was the fucking full of people in there when you right.
Trying to find out like it's nobody.
Right. So I mean, and that's the place. Because shout out to John Wolfpack. He said that I guess that's gonna be their residence for Collision.
It's a one time thing because, like I said, you got Call of Duty Championship tournament for the past weekend, and then after that they got to go somewhere else. If they decide to go a smaller arena like back in the day in WWF in the 90s, aka 94, I think it'd be a good spot for AEW because you try to do a big arena, you have a bunch of empty spots the whole night, and you know some dumbass gonna push that shit. But if you host it in a smaller arena, the cheaper route, I think you're gonna I think you can feel the arena much more better. Now you want to do a big pay-per-view event, that's where you should do a big arena.
Yes.
Small arena, TV show, big arena, pay-per-view. Yes. And there's some bigger rumors about a big event take place in Dallas, Texas. Try to fill up a big ass stadium. They will pull it off.
I believe it. I when I saw it, I posted it, and I said, if they could do Wembley Stadium, take I still call it Jerryland. I don't call it Cowboy Stadium. I call it Jerryland. It holds 100,000 people, and don't tell me no wrestling fans can't fill that place up because WrestleMania was there, and everybody forgot WrestleMania was there. Now the numbers that they put out, I don't give a shit. I don't care if it was the record breaker, whatever. Wrestling was there. They could sell it. AEW can do it. Oh, Tony debunked it already? Damn. Willis. Wild Man Willis says they debunked that rumor. I wish they didn't though. I wish Tony didn't debunk it, because if he would have kept it going, the momentum of that. Listen, Jerry Jones loves money. Tony got money. Tony wants to bring money. It would have happened. I think it would have happened. I don't know what other stadium that could do it
though. Come down, Columbia, South Carolina. I'm sick of tired. I'm sick of tired, y'all big ass promotion bastard not hosting no damn show for South Carolina, you son of bitches. I'm sick of tired. You pulling New York, Vegas. Shit, come to South Carolina. We might have an after show party, the big booty wrestling after party. But hey, we need some damn wrestling event. Shit.
That man said, hey, we put it out the hashtag bring wrestling to South Carolina.
Yes.
We don't care which one. You notice he didn't say which one. He just wants y'all to bring your happy asses down in South Carolina. Gamecockville or Clemson? Clemson?
Yeah, no Clemson. We talking about William Bryce Stadium.
Okay.
Gamecock.
He said no Clemson, so I know where he's alive. He's a lady, fuck them. Oh,
Gamecock. I got a Gamecock snapback to match my damn Brave first. But anyway, like I was saying.
There it is. Don't come down to that stadium. He said, fuck the arena. He want a stadium. He want y'all to come to the stadium at a wrestling show. My guy, what's going on? So what we gonna talk about first, brother?
Well, we're gonna save the 94 for last. We're gonna talk about Slammiversary. I watched a little bit on Twitter. Like I said, my subscription was locked up. My kind of type, got to pay all the bills. But I did check out the winners. The biggest winner is Nick Nemeth, aka Dolph Ziggler, win the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Also, Josh Alexander, kicked Joe Henry in the balls.
He turned. So, okay, so for I don't get why people got mad or booed. First of all, it's a 6-way elimination match. It's a 6-way elimination match. It's no rules.
Exactly.
It's no disqualification. So he got mad. Y'all kept on singing that fucking song. I told y'all wrestling was gonna take it out on Joe Henry sooner or later. I said it, and it got there. It was Josh Alexander said, "I had enough." Picking the balls, and he beat the shit out of him. And then after that, this is what I love about TNA. I can say AEW too. When the fans turned on him, and remember, he's in his home country, Canada. They turned on him. He listened. He turned heel automatically. He beat the shit out of Joe Henry. He turned heel. He got earmuffs just like we got headphones on, but he heard them boo him. Okay. I give him something to boo. He turned to a black parent. I give him something to boo about. That shit. So that was a highlight. My other highlight is why Moose came out looking like the Black Witch version of Cody Rhodes. What the fuck was that all about?
He's in Canada and he wearing a patriotic outfit.
Where another patriotic, our shit, the red, the black, red, and green,
Yeah. I was about to say, because we should have thought about that, because I was like, I would have switched clothes before the match, because that didn't work too well for Myers and Edwards earlier.
None of his team except for his what's his name, wife. Oh yeah, we got a question. Willis asks, why did Ziggler get that belt? It should have been Joe.
I will answer that question. I will say,
you go ahead.
3 words: bound for glory.
Oh,
you know why? You know why? There's 2 ways. The 2 ways I can see that. Either Joe Henry win the Bound for Glory Battle Royale, or he could be a main eventer. So right now, I'm not mad at Joe. I'm not mad at the situation of Joe not winning the title. It's a perfect timing. And plus, let's not forget, AEW All In. So which news to get bigger pop? Either Joe win the title, or which he can go to NXT and TNA at the same damn time, or AEW. For me personally, I say TNA, because TNA, NXT, Joe Henry is a TNA World Heavyweight Champion. He can show both shows, and it's like a win-win situation for both guys. Much better than AEW. So I would say Joe and Bound for Glory.
I definitely going that route, but the thing is, Joe Henry's name is pretty much his name alone. His name and that damn song alone bringing up viewership to TNA and NXT. When you got both companies, even though he's contracted to TNA, when you got both companies play along with your name, did you hear Booker T go off? Don't you say that? Don't you say it? And then he said it, and that fucking song came on. Listen, hear this sentence I'm saying. WWE is playing along Unheard of. Y'all can say NXT, whatever. It's still under WWE umbrella. WWE is playing along with another company's idea. Unheard of. I know, and I get it, people. This is the era where we should not like nothing that WWE doing, they reacting or whatever. But listen, in my damn day of days, I have not seen WWE play along with another company's idea. They probably steal it and then make it their own and then word the fuck down. But they haven't worded this shit down yet.
Can we count ECW back in '97?
No, because they stole it and called it Attitude. Yeah, I went Paul Heyman. Attitude. Remember that?
Oh yeah, no, before Survivor Series.
Right.
Yeah,
they can't steal this. They can't steal this. So what they gotta do? They gotta play along with it.
Yeah.
And
wait, what's the name that they have for this? What was the protected portal or something like prohibited portal?
I call it the transfer portal. I think of college football and shit. But because I want nobody saying
prohibited portal. That's what it is.
I mean, but it's listen, Joe Hendry was already, to me, he was already known, because if you're a wrestling fan, you know who the hell Joe Hendry is. He's the local hero. And he did this all in ICW. He did this shit in Progress. He sings somebody, he faced it, pissed him off. He does it before. So now,
and if you didn't know who he was, then I would say this. If y'all remember, actually, I think it was like last year's Slammiversary. I think it was when he did that damn Stripper Kenny song for Kenny King. Which, by the way, still to this day, I was like, that made me a fan of Joe Hendry, and I was like, Joe
Hendry. Like, he could. Now the thing is, what people need to remember this, or they need to hear me out on this. Joe Hendry could wrestle, y'all. He had a great match against Kurt Angle. Before Kurt Angle became stiff to the goddamn board, he had a great match, and Kurt Angle gave him a thumbs up. So Joe could go if y'all gave him a chance. But he found something. He found a niche that works, and he's getting over. But this is the era where motherfuckers don't really worry about the wrestling when it comes to a character. Yeah. Okay, now, like, Will Ospreay is not a character. Will Ospreay is a wrestler. MJF, he's a character, but when he could go, he could go. Hopefully we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. Yeah. But let me read this one because it's been up here for me. WWE is playing along so they can get all those people away from TNA, and then TNA has to start over. I disagree with that. Because are they gonna get certain people? Yeah, of course. And so is AEW. Let's not think that AEW not watching TNA and they not gonna pick their little fucking. It's like I hate to quote him. I already did it. My wife right here, she know where I'm going with. TNA's gonna be the cashier of this damn war, of the bidding war.
You said what?
TNA's gonna be the casualty of this bidding war of getting new stars.
You know what?
Just like ECW was for WCW. I would throw
shade.
I would throw all the shade. I would throw it like goddamn. I would throw it like a NFL quarterback. It's the truth though. It's the truth. We're not just gonna go on WWE and think they're the only big time company now that's gonna go and pick the litter of TNA. Yeah, they're in a working relationship now, but any crossover, history beckons this. Any crossover, the booker is looking at that company's wrestler, big star, and they're gonna try and get them.
And look what happened. I don't see needle no war title.
I got examples for days, but we don't have long enough of a show.
Yep.
I got examples for days.
That'll be its own episode, but anyway.
That'll be a whole different episode. Now we could go all
not only that.
Stupid.
Let's mention something. Yeah. But let's also mention something else that happened up in here. That while we're talking about Joe, he eliminated Moose. That was the second elimination of this match. It was
you know what it equals to? Yeah. It equals to when Edge when Edge lost the Elimination Chamber.
Yep.
He was the first one eliminated, and they were
Yep.
like, "Well, we're guaranteed a new champion now."
Yep.
I mean, with Moose, you know what? If Moose, I won't be surprised. Well, I know Moose will get his rematch because they do a rematch called the TNA. But I won't be surprised. What are they going Thursday? Moose, go on a fucking rampage. Moose and the system. The system will go on a fucking rampage. They'll start beating the shit out of everybody.
Who could say we're going to TNA? There's a show on Tuesday on USA.
I wouldn't be mad, but at the same time, I would be mad because you wait till this man becomes not the champion no more. I would love to see the TNA title. I mean, we saw the knockout title. I would love to see the TNA title on NXT. I've been waiting for it. I wanted to see two big Nigerian beasts go at it.
Get out my head, dude. I was just getting ready to
I'm sorry.
Moose and Oba going at it. Ooh.
Moose teased it. Moose teased it and put it in my head. He said he would love it. He first he wanted to go to the main roster, but he saw that big fucking Wakanda Forever Oba, and God damn it, I said, I would love to see that. Yeah. And that might put Oba in a whole other atmosphere because he's powerful, but he's not polished.
That's the only thing he really needs is because.
I gotta bring my friend here.
Got a little bit. No. Because Oba's got skills though, but
he got skills like power. Listen, man, hold on. I'm talking from experience that I've seen this dude live. Yeah. Like this dude, he's powerful. He got that easy.
But as far as like technique goes, like he's at
like dude, don't tell me. Yeah. The one thing in wrestling that a lot of people complain about, a lot of people selling.
Yeah.
He just sold with Wesley. He made him look.
He's learning, and you talking about. And listen, he's learning. I'm not saying he's not learning. I say he's getting better every time I see him, but he still got to get polished.
He like at a 7 right
look
now.
How he was facing. Look who he's facing. He's facing Wesley. Mm-hmm. Wesley is a constant profession. I'm not going to show him Wesley. Wesley has been doing this shit for almost damn near I don't know how long. Desmond. Yeah, I went there. Desmond been doing this shit for a long time.
Thank you, because I was getting ready to say it myself.
If you forget the name Desmond Tutu, I'm like, what the hell?
Desmond Xavier. Okay. I remember that was perfect.
All right. So listen. My thing is this: the big guys. When you wrestle a small guy, you better know how to sell because they're gonna make sure you sell. The small guy's gonna make sure you sell because you gotta make it believable.
You gotta have your Bret Hart moment.
Well, you facing Moose.
Kurt Hennig.
You facing Moose. Let's say when he was facing who was that big Dijak?
Dijak.
When he faced Dijak, he was not selling. He was not good selling. And then when he faced Dijak and Briggs, and me, her, and Chris was there. I was like, this motherfucker. The shit he was doing on TV. The only thing I want to catch. I'm going to have to watch it again. It's how he caught Dijak while Dijak was pinning him. And all you saw was his fucking arm come out of nowhere. I didn't see that version. I was looking at it for the crowd. So, but he's getting better. Now, Moose come there. Everybody remember when Moose started? Everybody remember how Moose started? Almost the same. Yes, almost the same way in Ring of Honor. And he got better and better. So this motherfucker started doing springboards. Like, what the fuck? And they both play the same position in football. The same everybody.
Yeah.
Over favorite fucking Alabama.
Yep.
Why you gotta say like that? Alabama.
I don't like Alabama. No, I do. I'm like, I just don't like they win all the damn time. Well, not last year. Go Michigan. Oh, we did what FET couldn't do. We sent Nick home. We sent Nick saving home. He home. Or is he on commentating? I don't know. Willis said Bobby is not on WWE. His contract is coming up soon.
Come on, TNA.
No.
Been there, done it.
It's not even that.
Hold on.
No, it's not even that. Why I said no. If Moose was still champion, I would love a nostalgia. Match. I would love that. I don't want him to come in to TNA because then everybody goes to that nostalgia. It won't make sense. Like remember, the road to Bobby leaving TNA started with Moose. Moose
Oh.
beat him a couple times, and then Brian Cage finished it off. But I know it's gonna sound strange, fellas. I know it's gonna sound strange. I'd rather him go to AEW. I said I know it's gonna sound strange. Reason
Also,
why?
got-
No, I actually
I
actually ride with that one. I can
only
actually ride with
reason
that
I
No, the
said
fuck
this-
no, fuck no.
Listen. The only reason I said that is this: he done everything in TNA. Everything. I don't care if you call it Impact, Global Force, whatever the name was. He done it all. Multiple time champion. Fucking every damn title. Remember he was considering the Knockouts title for a minute when he looked at it. Don't think I forgot about that shit, Bobby. You know, but if you go to AEW one, his name is bigger than mostly everybody. Mostly, I said not everybody, but mostly everybody in AEW. Two, Charge. Let's see how good you really are, Bobby. Let's see how good you really are. Can you catch up with the speed of AEW? And that's the challenge. They go to TNA. They go freaking hand them shit. He ain't gonna work. He ain't gonna work for shit at TNA. He gonna hand them shit. He's a former champion. Look how they treat Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy just they handed him a fucking title match.
Well, he's a legend, but if you put Bobby Lashley in AEW, he must put in that Cupid shuffle because he get lost in the damn shuffle right now.
Listen.
Bobby Lashley.
I'm in there making
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
That's becoming the Black Championship in AEW TNT title now. So there you go.
Bobby, you know what? I'd rather see Bobby Lashley and MVP start their stable in New Japan, call themselves the Ghetto Strong Style Club or business.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Ooh,
Yeah.
I really thought about that. Hold on, put a big screen on yourself for that. You're fucking
Yes, sir.
Genius. You're fucking genius, you.
Yeah,
You know what?
ladies
I
and
forgot
gentlemen.
MVP. I forgot MVP was part of that list too.
Yo,
that shit.
New Japan. If that happens, send him his yen.
Yen.
Yes.
Send him 3 first-class tickets because they're going with him.
Yeah,
Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, because right now New Japan needs some help because they not losing stars, but they need some star powers. And what better way to bring MVP and Bobby Lashley come back home, bring back the Ghetto Strong Style business?
Don't forget Shelton.
And there you go.
Shelton X.
Yes.
Shelton X Benjamin.
But they won't be named Herb Benjamin, but I forgot Shelton's and MVP's name. I think it was
Ghetto Strong Style.
Ghetto Strong. There you go. They go there. MVP show on his Instagram. He got his passport
paper renewed.
Yeah. I mean, he's still he's the first ever New Japan IWGP Intercontinental champion. Yeah. He still got some. Him and Gato still cool as hell to this day. Why not? I mean, I would love to. Hell, MVP, you got enough money. You and Bobby got enough money. Make your own damn federation. Shit.
Yeah,
I support it. As a Hurt Business fan, that is still think I got robbed. Reese don't say no word. You know I'm pissed off still.
No.
Hurt Business Federation.
No, bro, I agree.
HBF. Okay, I got that one. So what would be? I don't know. That'd be WWE. Think of the timing, and I was gonna say this on here, even though John said it on the group, but I was gonna say it first. Kind of weird that this got reported at the same time, almost together after MVP aired out why the Hurt Business they had to end the Hurt Business and why they won't bring them back. Kind of weird.
I don't blame him. Just like Hunter Hearst McMahon just pretty much fucked up everything. I say Hunter Hearst McMahon. You gotta think about it. Hurt Business should have been the Bloodline. But who's the Universal Champion at the time? Well, actually, Bobby and Roman Reigns was a champion, but Roman got the most push, unfortunately. But
that should have been War Games, Raw versus SmackDown. Yeah, I know at the end of it, because Drew McIntyre was champion most of the time, the beginning of the Bloodline thing, but If Bobby won that, y'all should have kept pushing for the Hurt Business to at least last till damn September for that to happen, and we could have the War Games right then and there. But I know. Somebody gonna say the War Games was not officially in the Survivor Series into the very next year after that. But still, the idea would have came up, and it would have been perfect. I mean, you know how many times Raw and SmackDown had they dominant stables, and they do a camera time. I was just watching shows. I'm not lying to you. I was just watching this WrestleMania 21, the Cabinet and Evolution,
JBL and Triple H in.
Right. You think y'all couldn't do that? Y'all couldn't do that one time when y'all did a mashup or the combination pay-per-view, and y'all couldn't do that? They had that. That would have teased us. Y'all could at least teased us.
True.
At least teased us. We didn't get teased. Damn.
Yeah.
Was that ugly? Was that ugly though to eat?
Yo, I do got to say one thing though. I know y'all talked about it a little bit, but I gotta go back to the X Division match real quick.
I'm looking at your forehead. I can read what you about to say. You about to talk about Earl Hebner getting forgiveness?
Yeah. Actually, I was more getting ready for them boos that he got as soon as he walked out. I was like, yo, they couldn't even wait 2 seconds for you.
Oh, you are in Montreal.
Oh yeah, I know.
You thought that you left the company, they gonna forgive you? They don't forgive shit. Shawn Michaels is still getting booed. They do a takeover in Montreal.
Shawn actually did like somewhat because that one time DX came up, which I'm still trying to figure out how the hell that happened.
For that night, I remember they said, asked them, "Can y'all forgive them?" They did for that night. They came back the other time, and no, okay. Boo! You screw Brett. What we made up, you screw Brett. Okay, if you didn't screw Brett, he had to go to WWE get kicked by Goldberg. It's your fault, Shawn. It's your fucking fault. You know.
I know one thing. If Shawn come, he still get you.
Where?
Montreal.
Yeah. I mean, much better than Drake gets shot at, but you know.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Man, fuck Drake. Anyway, also I got Bret Hart pants. I got Bret Hart pants, the pink one.
By the way, that was cool that Speedball won it with a sharpshooter. So,
that whole night was cool. I saw a lot of Hart Foundation.
ABC rocking the pink and black too.
Yeah.
I got the pants.
Alexander had like a pink and black theme going on. I think it was a female also had pink and black. It was nice little feel.
True.
I am gonna say a match I do like from TNA that a lot of people are talking about is the digital championship and the international.
PCO! Congratulations, my dude! Congratulations.
Yeah, I want
to say this also when it comes to PCO. Whoever does his entrances, pay that person extra, because.
He's what? He's supposed to be a Frankensteiner or something?
Yeah, like a Frankenstein hardcore guy.
Frankenstein here.
Okay, so I do got to ask Big Brother, Top Dollar, whatever the hell you call yourself now.
AJ
franchise, I like to say. Again, stop doing that fucking over the top rule. You need to even glaze PCO. He tried to do the cross country running knee. Stevie Wonder could see you smack your thigh. He smacked his thigh to say that's knee contact. The knee. This is my face. The knee just. And then he flipped on the ropes like he did in SmackDown, and could say, "I meant to do that." Aha. Yes. And his fucking foot broke the edge, the corner of the table. You stop doing stuff like that. You're too big.
You know what?
That's what Michael Cole roasted you.
And he's still roasting him to this day.
AJ Francis could become the champion for this year. He could be a champion in this year.
Okay, so I got a question for y'all. I saw 2 belts. One's the digital, and the other one was the international
Canadian.
heavyweight.
All right, so there actually is a history back to that belt, just for the record.
That's what I want to ask. You think TNA is going to make that
the TNA Canadian Heavyweight Championship or something.
something.
Yeah.
I mean something. I mean
As a gimmick.
you take you took on your pay-per-view Slamversary, by the way, and you have both belts, the cameras on them, and people are talking about that. Why not try to talk something and make that an official belt for TNA?
Yeah.
It might take over that digital media title. I don't want them to, but it might.
Yeah.
I don't think
so.
Exactly, Uncle Jack. He did not get none of it. He didn't get none of it.
No. Uncle
But
Jack.
you gonna love him though. When AJ Francis could become the champion.
AJ Francis got mic skills.
Mm.
He got he especially got that order to hate his ass.
Yeah.
He got that order to hate his ass. You put him. What's the mid card? Do they got a mid card title? Not the X Division title. I want that.
Divisional X Division.
Okay, so
yeah.
If he's in the storyline for the heavyweight title, let's just say that. If he's in the storyline with just for the heavyweight title, he'll make you pay to see him get his ass whooped.
So,
and that's what a heel's supposed to do.
And matter of fact, you know what? Actually, I kind of like that name you came up with just a few moments ago.
What,
AJ Franchise again.
Oh, I got that from him. He said that.
Oh, good. All right.
Yeah, he said that in MLW.
All right. Yeah, but just to go back to that Canadian Championship, just give a minor history on this one. Yeah, this is a championship held by the likes of the late Dino Bravo, Rick Martel, Haku, and Samu.
Is that Stampede? Is that a Stampede title?
No, this was actually from this is actually a French promotion in Montreal that was started by it was actually started by by Andre.
Probably that's why if y'all ever look at the history, if you go on YouTube, there's a thing called Old School. What is it? There's a documentary series about the old school, and they talk about Dino Bravo. Yeah, and Dino Bravo was he was the main man in Montreal. He was. If I say it now, I should not even say his name right now because I am so disappointed. Oh, Terry. Yeah. But he was the Hulk Hogan of Montreal. And just he grabbed him up.
I will, but see he kind of like the Pop Smoke of Montreal. If you know, you know.
I don't know. I still don't know who Pop Smoke. I know who he is now, but I did not know who he is.
If you know the incident, you know what happened.
Yeah. I actually Loot International. Yeah. Yeah, it was actually a competitor of Stampede and Maple Leaf Wrestling. So.
Okay. So it makes all right, cool. But Slamversary was all right. Now, some people.
You're right, Uncle Jack.
Yeah, read that. What happened?
Yeah. That's what we were talking about. We just didn't, want to bring it up.
You know what happened, right? Yeah. He watched the TV and they interrupted his TV time.
Yeah.
He didn't get a chance to eat his dinner food.
So,
they were very rude of him. Hey, you bring your black ass over here. We know what happened.
He was watching TV. Okay. But yeah, Slamversary was dope. God give TNA props.
Although I was kind of hoping that I would have laughed if Kazarian actually stole the championship from Nick. But anyway, Nick, congratulations! I'm glad you got the championship. So it's
20 years to the day.
Yeah,
he won the TNA title. Hopefully, and I'm serious when I say this. I am not joking, but it might come out like I'm joking. Don't get kicked in the head.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy this title run, please.
Yeah.
That's right. Y'all remember, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember. His title run ended on a kick to the head.
Yeah, thanks, Shaq.
Anyway, but congratulations to him. Congratulations to Jordan Grace. Congratulations to ABC, the new tag champions. Congratulations.
Three time.
Is they still Bullet Club?
Shit, I don't
believe-
even know.
Well, my wife says yes.
They
I
say
haven't
they
seen
say they
Bullet
still
Club.
are, but
Well, they need
Where?
to bring their ass to come down. Yeah, these bring their ass to some Japan shows or something.
yeah. It's been a while since they last rolled with them, but
Right. So
I just thought of something new. That if you think about it, really, the system is kind of like Judgment Day before WrestleMania. Because the only person with a championship is Lee Chanel.
I wish I could just take your camera off after saying that shit. How dare you?
Don't worry, I got him.
I only meant by watch it. That is not shade because damn it, because
Listen, we already got
the female member of the group is the only one with a chick. That's why I said before WrestleMania because remember
it's a tag team title.
Oh yeah,
Come
I forgot
on
about
now.
that. Yeah.
Come
Also another thing. We ain't see no cheeks. Well, a little bit. But.
Hold on. Live. Tasha Steele. I love you some Tasha Steele. That is all.
Of course you do. Once you see, he will give you that. You gonna give her that Bruno Sammartino bear hug.
I did already.
So you committed on the front of millions of people that you give her a Bruno Sammartino bear hug
In front of my wife.
Front of
She took the picture. Nikki, tell him. We saw Tasha Steele. I gave her a nice. That's right. Brick Seed forever.
But you didn't give her that Mr. Attention Getter edition hug.
Oh Lord Jesus, what have we done? Anyway.
This ain't Candyman. You can do this. Shh.
Anyway.
No.
We go to G1, y'all.
So what we got next?
G1.
Yeah, G1 because I really can't talk about Collision. I only saw highlights of Collision, and I just want to know where the hell they was. And he'll explain. He'll and Ja explain what's like.
Yeah, it took place. It was pretty much like a build-up show. We seen the debut of Hologram, the Lucha Libre wrestler. He did his thing. He win the match. We see new trio tag champion, the Hierarchy, Christian Cage, Luchasaurus, and
Patriot, the Hierarchy, Patriot.
Yeah,
Patriot. You know that's why that trio team suck ass. I don't remember the damn name. But
I don't like the decision.
It should be the Bang Bang Gang.
I know that Christian's doing one of the best runs of his whole entire career, with being a heel anyway. But I'm not with. I think the Bang Bang Gang should have been the champions. I think that match should have been for pay-per-view.
It's the thing. If I see Christian holding all 3 titles,
yep, he will.
He will.
Bro, I'm like,
he already started last night.
No, if he gonna hold all 9.
Yep.
Oh hell, I'm done.
He's gonna be like what you call it?
Ultimo Dragon.
Ultimo Dragon with a Canadian version.
Someone Uncle Jack said, were any of y'all into tape training back in the day? That's how I got to Japan and ECW.
Mine was different. I watched some of the Japan matches through. I show my age. What was it?
You're a military brat.
Yes, I know that, but I watched. It's a WMV of website media video. They show little clips each and one of them. That's how I got to watch New Japan, Big Japan, Bloodiest Match, ECW, all the old school matches through the internet back in the day. So that was my way to watch it.
I think I had a tape that was named that, which was basically for FMW.
And
all the bloody matches over there. So, the trade tapes, like I said, by New Japan, All Japan tapes. I got. I brought. So this how it starts. And then we just got smart. I didn't trade shit. I just sold them. I had two VCRs. I recorded the tape that I brought, and I sold them. But he said, help me out. How did take trade even work? So if you go to wherever store, like I said, I had a comic book store named Fortress of Solitude in Newark, downtown Newark. I get one tape. I enjoy it. Then a partner of mine, he gets the tape. He's enjoying it, and we swap. It's like oh, now I'm showing my age. It's like when you had a Nintendo game. If you had Techno Bowl, and your friend has, I don't know, Super Mario Brothers 3. Your mom didn't get you Super Mario Brothers 3, but you're like, all right, I'll let you hold my Techno Bowl if you let me hold your Mario 3 for a week or two, and then you trade it back.
Yeah.
Make sure you take care of it, because your mom was like, I paid all that goddamn money, you gonna tip off that? Listen, I'm black. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's how it was back then. And then I just had smarten up. We recorded shit and we just sold, and then that's when DVDs came out. Just took my money. So yeah, there you go.
And like sometimes it was even like if you wanted to get familiar with the like older promotions, like if you knew somebody that recorded like AWA or like Stampede or anything like that, they would also do that, which is as well.
Yeah, if you let's say you order WrestleMania and you got some of those friends that couldn't order, they couldn't come by and watch or whatever, you take the pay-per-view, let them watch.
Yeah.
I'll let take that, but it depends on how friends you got. But honestly.
Oh yeah, they definitely send them like not on cross country, but they send them like cross continents and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll let them borrow my WrestleMania 20 DVD. I was in junior high school. Shout out to junior high school, and it was a book version. So I give it to my friend Christian. I don't know where she at right now. Let her borrow it. Then she let the Taiwan. He got it. The one with the hot wings arm. Yeah, I said fuck him. But and then he dropped my WrestleMania 20 DVD. And I ended up cussing her ass out at school. And I really want to whoop his ass. I don't give a fuck he's disabled or not, but fuck him. But anyway, so WrestleMania 20 got scratched up. It is good. No, fuck that. Bring your black ass over here. You can hear my damn story. So
I think we don't have people.
Fuck all that. If you damn right. I don't cry. If you scratch up WrestleMania, you normal to me.
Yeah, especially WrestleMania 20.
I don't give a fuck if you got a hot wing arm or you in a fucking crutch or wheelchair. I'm gonna super kick you. I'm gonna give you a hidden blade. Well, no, the hidden blade didn't fit. I give you a crippler crossface. I don't give a fuck. WrestleMania 20 hold dear to my heart, and thank God we got Peacock.
Wait.
I don't bite people. That's terrible. Why would I bite somebody back in the neck?
No, you know how she's the
well, if I did it, his arm would be back to normal. But like I was saying though, WrestleMania 20, that's my heart. It hold dear to me. But it worked perfectly fine now. But thank God, Peacock, I could watch it normally.
Hey, Tom, were you at that one too, or are you just only a 10?
Hold on. I'm just thinking of this dude just said his arm would be normal. Anyway. No, I was not at 20.
Okay.
In fact, I just got home from the Navy that the summer of 03. So I was like, nah.
All right.
Right. Hot wing arm, right? That's wild, bro.
Hashtag hot wing arms.
I was gonna tell you why he pulling the crossface, like the crossface
You know what?
wing.
You know what? I was thinking about that. I was like, now that you mentioned hot wing door, I was like, thank God Terry Taylor did not use that when he was the Red Rooster. But that's
I tried to shake his hand, but his hand was stiff up. I didn't know he was disabled. I didn't know.
Oh.
The hot wing arm dude. I didn't know his. I tried to shake his hand. His hand is so fucking stiff.
Wait.
Oh, the dude that he lit the WrestleMania 20 tape to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't. That might be where his power is at. I know everybody saw
what power?
Scary movie. That's his strong hand.
Nigga, I got 8 strong body parts. What the fuck he gonna do with 5 strong? You know what?
You didn't see Scary Movie 2?
Dude,
Strong Hand.
That's movie. This real life. He could pull that WWE shit.
Hold on, I want to do something. We're gonna get canceled. I like the, you know what? The camera.
No, who gonna cancel the Rebels? Not a goddamn thing.
The biggest rebels there are. Too. Shit, I don't know.
Hey, I'm part of the Allegiant. LGBT, goddamn it, I'm good. But like I was saying though, they can't fuck with me.
Can't touch. Can't touch. We good. We good. Reach. We good.
Okay.
No, I'm good. I don't know about y'all. I'm good.
I'm good. Trust me, I'm good.
Don't be a faker. You ain't no fake. Anyway.
No. I got a black woman here. She just talking to that. That's it. I'm good.
Of course, you go bring the injustice, huh? You gonna talk them to death.
All right, y'all ready to go to G1?
Yes.
Hell yes.
All right, let's take a look.
Talk about 1994. So let's go.
All right, let's catch up on now. First of all, where we are in the blocks and then how we got there. Block A, we have a tie for first place between Zack Sabre Jr. and Evil, both with 4. We have Jake Lee, Sonata, Kalen Newman, Gabe Kidd, and Shota Umino and Shingo Takagi with 2. And then both with 0 are Tetsuya Naito and Great-O-Khan. Over on block. Yeah.
I am very shocked. But I'm not shocked with Naito. Like I said, Naito always start off slow. So I am shocked. I'm shocked that how we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
That Sonata. Whew.
Yeah.
Sonata, they're making a mockery of Sonata now. I don't like it.
He's the underdog, and he will finish his story strong as an underdog. He ain't gonna drop out like Biden. He gonna finish strong and win the whole thing.
Wait. What story? His story is over.
No, it's not. No. His story is no. Unlike Biden, he was not gonna drop out. He got a chance to win. God damn it.
Leave that. Never mind.
You damn right. I said. So what?
No, leave that one. That dead horse. Leave him alone. He's always.
I'm a Carolina American. I can say what the fuck I want to say.
Carolina American.
Hey, so
Carolina American.
And see the people.
Yeah. I mean, you know what?
We the Carolinas.
Block A. I'm liking it. I'm liking when I see some more, especially Gabe Kidd, Jake Lee. Jake Lee looks he like a whole new character from the guy in Noah. He's like a whole new character right now. Just to see him, instead of him doing the point in the air, to see him do this in the air and then bring it down and do this, that's just awesome. And like I said, new faces. It's good to see new faces. I think Evil taking advantage of it. So shit, why not?
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah. All right, and then over on block B, we have a tie there. Yuya Uemura and
say it. Go ahead.
Yeah. And I cannot believe we're actually saying this.
Say it.
The never openweight champion Henare are in the lead with 4 points. Yes, folks. No. You don't. Yes, folks. Believe it or not, we are not lying about this. For once, Henare is actually in first place.
Before you finish that though, as the past two G1s, I said he got to get 6. He got to get 8.
Oh, now we pushed up now because of stipulation.
Because he got the champion.
Because he got a championship. And then I said this: he gets that 8. I am going to back off. I'm not going to say not a damn thing else about it. He got to get 8. I think he's going to do it though, because that block is he could get 8. Yeah, I believe in that block. He get 8. All right, how he's going to get it is up to him. Yep, but I don't think he's going to win that block.
He could be a top 6. I'm being more realistic. He could be a top 6 to make him look strong because he's a never overweight champion, and he got to be up there.
Yep. He got to be, but he already choosing his opponents. Just like today, he wants to go with the Boris dude. Yeah, he wants to go with him That was good. That's a good. I forgot that dude is an amateur wrestler. First of all,
Yeah, Oleg Bolton.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Mhm.
That's one. But two, he could go.
Yeah.
Even though the match was like 11 minutes, that boy could go. Like he was suplexing Hanari around, and he took a stiff motherfucking knee this morning. I was like, God damn! Like the knee was really connected. Like it really bone to bone to the jaw. I was like, God damn. But
no thigh slapping.
And
none needed. None needed. No needed. You don't need his face.
Yeah,
his face
Oleg. Yeah,
so,
Oleg definitely puts the heavy in heavyweight. Because I'll tell you that,
he's a big boy. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he looked like he go. Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. Hell, what should they have termed me? He gonna call him Big Back Bolton. Yeah.
Well,
he can be the Big Back Club. He can be the Big Back Club. The BBC.
BB.
Nah, he'll be the new Triple B. No.
Pause. When you say it, then pause and look at him.
you just said BBC. I'm like, bro.
That's what I said.
I didn't even catch that too.
That's what I said. BBC. And I looked at you. And he'll call on quick. Like he wanted to say something. Like, wait, motherfucker. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, we're not doing this.
No.
I froze them.
That was
a little bit.
That was smooth, Enforcer. That was smooth.
Yeah, that's that. You take that foul play right there.
Come on.
Yeah, he got that. Yeah, he got that one. That was slick. That was slick.
But that's gonna be a match.
I got him.
Defense points.
Yep.
No.
Let's see. We got Oleg with 2, Jeff Cobb with 2, Takeshita with 2, Yoda Tsuji and Ren Narita each with 2, and then Zero with our El Fantasma, David Finley, and Hiroki Goto.
Hiroki Goto's making stars. That match he had with Shooter today was an awesome match for Shooter. He really needed that win. He really needed a win, period. But that win definitely. El Fantasma need to wake the fuck up. Your friends left you. Okay, boo-hoo. All right, you're the last member of the God squad, whatever that was. Get over it. Get to work. And you say in the corner, oh, my friends left me. Oh, boo-hoo. So what? Get your ass together. Now make yourself a star.
Pull a Triple H if you gotta. 4 years ago, my friends left me.
There you go. Pull a Triple H. Not the book of Triple H, the wrestler, the character, the guy that became one of the best. I mean, don't go marry Tanahashi's daughter or nothing, but
that would be crazy.
That would be fucking crazy. But
does Tanahashi have a daughter?
I think he do.
How old is she?
Okay, listen, don't go R. Kelly on me, goddammit.
No, we don't mind her.
Yeah, no,
they don't like us.
No, don't do that. But the B block is wide open. The B block is wide open. I would be surprised if Hanare is won the Final Four. Yeah, you heard it here first. Hanare, Philly might make a run. Yuta had a nice promo today. He's the main event today. He had a nice promo. He said it's not Shingo you need to worry about. It's not even Naito. It's my time.
Yep.
So you gotta remember LIJ, even though they have faction together, they're very competitive.
Yep.
Did you just say my time?
That's what he said. He said that's what he said. That's the word he said.
Yoda the game.
That's what he said. Okay. He said my time. Yes, I did, and I didn't do that face. I just did the song. Damn.
Yeah. You know what happened.
The original, not no Lemmy, but it don't matter. It's all about.
Yeah, if he says my time, I can see him winning or Sonata, because you got two. One's a current member of LIJ, another one is a former, and they want Naito like John Wick.
Like that, there, Force.
Yeah, right. Shit. Listen, I don't want Sonata nowhere near the G1.
Yep.
So much hatred. So much hatred.
It's not hatred. I'm pissed off, but it's not hatred. It's just that now you did the work. You got the World Heavyweight title in your resume. Yeah. I don't want you to win the G1. Maybe let me see what you got after Wrestle Kingdom. What kind of story? What Judge File guys going to do?
After Wrestle Kingdom.
No, let me see what Judge File guys can do, because now y'all about to be close to a joke, with the exception of what's the young man name that just beat Goto today?
Goto, Uyemura, yeah,
Uyemura, him, and Doke, because I'm still in the wave that Doke beat Desperado for the junior heavyweight title. Speaking of Desperado, side note, Desperado had a fucking hardcore match in DDT, and again, I'm going to state this: why is he wearing a mask? He looked more demonic without the mask. I wish I could share the picture on here. I got that. But if I could share the picture, he looks more demonic without the mask, with the contact and blood going through his face. He looks. Oh, stop.
I mean, at least he ain't no pretty boy.
True.
I mean, he could be. I mean, but he said, "No, I'm hardcore. You gonna see my blood." And I'm sorry, that shit was dope. But that's the side note.
Yeah.
B block is wide open. A block is wide open. This is a good tournament. It's fresh meat.
Yeah.
It's fresh faces, and that's all I've been asking for the past 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Some fresh faces.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If you watch the history of G1 Climax, they show on New Japan World before the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
You see from the earlier days to all the way up, you notice how refreshing the beginning was, until later on it's kind of like same shit. The last one when Kota Gager, bullshit, and after that, different shit. Now we about to see something fresh. And that's what I love about this one much better than last year, because we were so disappointed because we want to see Tama Tonga to win the whole thing.
Mm.
But now, this time, you can see a brand new main event, brand new faces going to Wrestle Kingdom and Wrestle Dynasty, which that's a big ass show. But it's going to be a good look. And I'm excited what the final G1 going to be. However, I'm disappointed that we don't see Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Toriano.
Let's see. We already saw Jon Moxley in G1, so I'm not mad about that. I am mad that Daniel Bryan was not part of this one. This is going to be his last.
Yeah. Yeah, especially after just winning the Owen, but then again.
Yeah, that was a good tournament. You can't say he don't know how to do G1, because he did a Continental tournament. That was pretty much a G1 style tournament, round robin tournament. So you know how to do it.
But has he even done the New Japan Cup much?
No, he didn't do that. No. He didn't do not one tour. I think he was on Noah.
For the N1?
Yeah, I think he was in not the N1, but the junior one. They call it. I think he was in that one a long time ago. Mm-hmm. But he was not in none of the Japanese New Japan tournaments that I know of. So it would be great to see him on his last run get that out the way. Since you want to wrestle so much, Daniel, you want to be strong style toughness. I love that.
It's like rappers and wrestlers. They don't retire.
Oh no! I don't even think he's gonna retire. I think he's just gonna be part time. Like he said, I'm not doing a full time schedule. He never said retirement. He just said I'm not gonna do a full time schedule.
Yeah,
which is weird in AEW, because honestly, a lot of y'all don't do full time. Not AEW, because y'all be at other places. Like for example, your AEW champion is about to be in a House of Glory.
Yeah,
he's about to do a House of Glory match. So I don't know, man. I just. Retirement with wrestlers that were retirement. Only way y'all retire is death. Y'all want to wrestle till y'all 80. Well, at least still think y'all still got it, Ric Flair.
Yep.
Dory Funk Jr. but it was in Japan. Don't you dare.
Yeah. Anyways.
You son of a bitch. You bring your black ass and show respect to Dory Funk Jr. He's an inspiration. Inspiration.
Inspiration. Sing. Bring your old ass to WrestleCon. Fuck all that wrestling shit. No, you are dead. How old?
He's up there.
Who? Dory or Rick?
80?
Dory.
Dory.
He got to be dead at 80 years old.
Yeah, he's got it because Terry was
that
like in
was
his
bald
70s
when he was
passed,
fucking damn 40. I'm sorry, 29.
Yeah, he should.
29. He had a complete ball when him and his brothers in WWF when I was 3.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
And
Dory's
he
83.
ECW. He's 83.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I figured because like Terry was about like what in his late 70s, like just before he passed. So I was like, I knew Dory had to be up there.
Dory, sit your ass down. Wrestlers. I don't care what they tell you. No, we had a scare with Ric Flair on his so-called last match, but this motherfucker had snot bubbles in the corner. No, it's over. We love you. We do. Come to the WrestleCons and tell us stories. I like that. I listen. I enjoy it, especially if it's funny. I like that. I don't want to see you in the fucking ring and then someone chop you real hard and we have a Jerry Lawler thing, a situation going on live TV. Okay,
but at least nobody said get up.
So
get up.
I swear to God, bro. I don't know where it happened.
WrestleMania, Meek Mill.
No. I'm talking about. I don't know where, like Jerry Lawler, where exactly where he had his stroke at.
Oh, it was Raw, and Dolph Ziggler gives him a couple of elbow drops.
No, I know that part, but I don't know what the city they was at because I can imagine a fan probably said that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? Is it part of the show?
Yeah.
Stop! This is too close to home. Start throwing shit. Now. No. Listen, wrestlers, especially those that my childhood is almost gone.
Yeah.
Let's keep it above. Our childhood wrestlers are almost completely gone.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about you being gone in a fucking wrestling ring. And then that's because y'all kid death once in the ring. You think, I got one more run. You don't sit your diaper wearing ass down somewhere. You don't got no fucking run. That's the fucking shit dripping down your leg. Go sit your ass down somewhere. All right? No. I love my legends. I love my Hall of Famers, and I want to see them come to WrestleCons. If you want to come to the Wrestle Show, come to the Wrestle Show. Just do a backstage segment, or be a commentator, or come and get honored. Wrestling, no. No. That's a no for me. Because that's a scary thing about me. And look, even young wrestlers are passing away in the ring.
Yeah.
You have to do a basic move. A basic move can end you.
Yeah.
I mean, we see what happened with Rey Mysterio, boy at Mexico.
Perry Aguayo, he Jr. Yeah.
He said one. Hey, Willa, who you talking about? One of you be going at the last Thursday.
Probably Matt on TNA or whatever. Yeah. But
Matt and Jeff. Oh man, listen.
Oh yeah, probably Jeff. But my bad. Yeah, but
that might be a whole other story.
Even though.
Oh no, the heavy.
Terry. Terry who?
Oh.
Terry. Oh, that nigga, him.
No, see one thing, he's not come to wrestling at all, so that's why he did that bullshit.
He cut off from everybody because we find out that he find that black girl who do a beer sponsorship spokesman.
That was my last straw right there because all of us grew up around the Hulkamania era. Okay? Yeah. This is why I say internet is a gift and a curse. It's the curse part. Our whole childhood we were sharing for that man. Our whole childhood, don't get me wrong, I don't know about y'all, I know I did it. I ripped plenty of shirts thinking I was Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I did. I made sure every last one of them was yelling.
And
I was ripping the NWO. I was ripping the Hulk Hogan shit.
We're gonna get there too. Our teenage years. He was NWO.
playing some Voodoo Child.
In fact, NWO Funkos is right above me. Y'all know I got the NWO title. I got the NWO shirts and all that shit. I even got a Hulk Hogan Hollywood scarf. But then
you got wait. You got boa?
Huh?
You got Hulk Hogan boa?
No, scarf. He said
scarf.
The Hollywood scarf.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. You come on boa then.
No.
You might call yourself a Hollywood enforcer.
No. But see, that's the thing. When I go down to Florida, I always go to Hogan's Beach.
They got that. If you get the Hollywood weight belt, then maybe.
Oh shoot, man! Listen, but I always take a picture by the statue. It's like, okay, I'm going to see it as one time. I got my NWO shirt right before Scott. No, I've been had it, but before Scott died, they had the NWO Fandom Con, whatever they call it. I got the shirt. But when you get older, that line that RVD said is true. The older you get, your heroes. So always come out with your heroes. I think Hulk Hogan's my hero, but he's one of those that was in my wrestling legends side. We all know who the greatest wrestler of our time, Ric Flair. But he got some baggage and he got some skills in his college too.
But he's protected by us.
Right. But Hogan is like something new with Hogan almost every year. Hogan made a sex tape. Hogan said nigga on the audio. Hogan said he apologized, but the black wrestler said, "Yeah, right, motherfucker." That eerie picture of Booker T looking at Hogan always pops up.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan firing a chick who was under contract to help endorse his fucking beer. All of a sudden now he want to have beer, and then now you at the convention, you want to rip your shirt, and it's just your old ass down too. You don't have 24-inch pythons no more, brother.
They barely got garter snakes.
And then you say some damn speech like, "Oh, we just forgot that your son killed somebody," and got away with it.
I know Nick just got sentenced.
For how long?
That part I did. That part I got to look up again. But it was like I knew
if you want to compare apples and oranges, I bet you it was less time than any one of us would have got if we would have done the same thing.
Shit.
Right. In Florida.
Oh yeah, special.
You gonna get that? You get the NT time. You get the NT.
Okay, so I mean it's
nigga time.
Terry. But
you're right. It was only he only got 1
Dana
year
White.
probation.
God damn it.
1 year probation.
1 year probation.
Yep.
Probation. That's not jail time. Probation is I can sit at my home and don't do nothing. Make sure I don't get in trouble for a whole year.
Technically, it's like a timeout.
Technically, I can do what I want as long as I don't get caught.
And Willis said Linda and Dan White was at that shit.
Dana White is listen. Linda who?
Linda McMahon.
Linda. Yeah. Well, Linda is still under the umbrella of Donald Trump, and Dana White is a major supporter of Donald Trump. In fact, he did a damn TikTok with the man said in one night, 40-something million, whatever. I don't know. Listen, I don't know why we talking about politicians. We need to talk about 1994. But
yes, that's the year.
I don't want to. Hulk Hogan. It's Hulk Hogan. Terry. No, I'm sorry. Hulk Hogan's dead. What you saw on stage was Terry Bollea. Okay, they just paid him to do that shit. He is Terry Bollea, a Republican man that just came out the closet. So, let's talk about 1994.
1994, the same year that somebody in this room told me I watched too much.
Did I say that?
Nah,
no, not you. Yes, him. Damn you, Reese. But oh yeah, you deserve this too.
Because you know what?
Why you say that?
You deserve it. You deserve it.
There's an explanation to this one. Because remember that damn match he posted with we talked about Crush facing Matt Hardy in his. Well, I think it was Matt's WWF debut.
Oh, and then he was a jobber.
Yeah, and then I forgot the line he said for that one. And I was like, I know he's going off for Macho for something for that.
No, I said no. We were talking about Tony Storm and an old girl. And I said, well, both come out in the same outfit. It'd be like the Undertaker versus Undertaker at SummerSlam '94. And then you say, I watched too much '94. You son of a bitch. But if you look at if you look at '94,
that was a funny reference to me.
Yes, but the reason that I love '94, pretty much the '90s, like '94, '95, or '93, '94, '95, the 3P of WWF or any pro wrestling, because during that time it was innocent, which is a hard way to choose for that year, but it was fun to be a wrestling fan.
Especially if you're Brett Owen feud.
Yeah, that one too. If you're a kid, in WWF, it was like you watching a Marvel comic during that time because the characters so colorful. The match in the ring was telling a story but entertaining at the same time. Shawn Michaels, the Diesel, the two dudes with attitude, Bret Hart. They feel like they're carrying WWF on their back like Chicago Bulls, and they were like Chicago Bulls of pro wrestling. And the matches you've seen from Monday from and Razor too, we can't forget about him. It's kind of like yes. And if you look at Raw, like Raw was exciting to see, and that's a
put that up there. Put that up there. Willie said it was a hot mess in '94. Let me tell you something.
Screen that called 1994 WWE.
No, you're not. Wait a minute. No, you're not going to interrupt my beautiful speech about '94. It was innocent. God damn it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We got to
Willis said 1994 WWF was like Chelsea Green.
Hold on. Let me break this down.
Nigga, no.
It was wrestling as a general was a hot mess. Wrestling in general, because everybody was trying to copy the formula. They thought that was working. WCW was trying to copy WWE. But no one not going to say this. I'm going to say, thank God for Eastern Championship Wrestling.
Yep.
That turned into ECW.
Oh, that's right. It is.
See,
that anniversary's coming up, too.
We forget. This is when we needed something to change. Everybody's doing cartoon characters. I'm not gonna forget Worldwide Wrestling on late night on Saturday on Channel 2 of WCW, and they had a fucking Raptor. Was it a Raptor man? Bright ass Spider-Man coming out here doing fucking shit, and
don't
Max
forget the Juicer.
And don't forget Max Payne and what was who?
PN News.
PN News,
yo, baby, yo, baby,
yo, baby, yo, baby, yo. Okay.
Hey, don't forget
forgetting that WCW had some fucked up.
Don't forget the Juicer.
The Juicer. Hard work, Bobby Walker. You know, I'm just telling y'all shit.
Okay, we ain't gonna talk about that pimp.
By the way, shout out there.
The pimp was I know you're talking about because he had the fucking Wi-Fi cornrows once inside with the beads.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, Hard Work by Walker was the first graduate from the
power plant.
But the thing is, '94 was a very troubled time for the business. We all know where I'm about to go, so let's just get it out the way. When Vince McMahon got the damn steroid trial, and that's when all the big boys like Macho Man left, Hogan was on his way to WCW, IRS, Boss Man. So that's when the new generation was created. New generation was created on his fucking back. Some of y'all don't like him now because he talked too damn much and he got a lot of hatred. But Bret Hart had WWF on his fucking back.
Yep.
And Shawn Michaels stepped up his game. Scott Hall, Reg Ramon became a face who gave a skinny ass kid named the 1-2-3 Kid a chance, and now we know who the hell the 1-2-3 Kid. I mean X-Pac. I mean Sean Waltman. Chance. Yeah. Diesel, who was fucking Vinny Vegas in WCW,
and Oz. Yeah.
And Oz came out as Diesel, and
Triple
like my brother said,
was
part of the dudes with attitude who won the tag team titles in a house show while while he was Intercontinental Champion against the Bloodline. Oh, I'm sorry, the original Bloodline. The
head shrinkers.
Yep.
Okay, this
And
is the
then-
time we had characters. Yes,
And
we had
then
the
finished
Divas
it off with the WWF Championship, making him a Triple Crown winner in the
in
same
1 year.
in the calendar year.
In 1 year, right? So that's the. And we go to WCW. We had classic matches that people like fucking forgot, like Rick Rude
Yeah.
against Steamboat, which everybody knows. That was
That-
Steamboat last year too.
The Iron Man match.
Iron
And
Man
don't
match.
forget, don't forget Austin and Steamboat too.
Austin and Steamboat. I'm sorry, I said Rick Rude and Steamboat.
Yeah.
Austin and Steamboat.
Steamboat.
Oh, Rick Rude and Steamboat had a good match too. Back Beach Blast, if I'm not right.
Yep, that
Yeah.
Iron Man match. Yeah.
The return of Ric Flair. I ain't talking about the return of Ric Flair when he came back and be a good guy. I'm talking about the true Ric Flair. The motherfucker Flair for the gold. It had
Yep.
fish feed. And
Yeah.
I'm talking about Sting, bleach blonde Sting with the bright, colorful gear, and 1994. If I remember anything, Saturday night, main event, 605, TBS Superstation. Okay, Hulk Hogan came to a small fucking Disney area with a
At the
fucking red
ticket tape
Corvette.
parade. Yeah.
Chicken tape parade like he won a championship already. First match. He won a championship.
Ironically enough, that was wait a minute.
Was that 90?
When was it?
Halloween Havoc, wasn't it?
Last Wednesday was the debut of that match, the anniversary of that match too. Bash
So,
the
yeah,
Beach.
it was on Beach Blast or Back to the Beach.
That's what they wrestled outside
And
of
then-
out of ring.
Yeah, it was Shaquille O'Neal was
Shaquille
presenting the
O'Neal.
title. Yeah, George
Old
Foreman
ass.
there.
Yeah, old ass fucking Mr. T think he's still a bad dude and shit was there. All the 80s came out. All the 80s
Hacksaw
came
Jim
out.
Duggan came out. Brutus
Right.
was there.
Like, WCW had the wrestling that people don't want to give them credit for before. They think, before Nitro, they wasn't shit. No, they had some good wrestling.
Oh yeah, Mean Gene was actually there at the time.
And like I said, everybody was coming.
Yeah, and Jesse actually left the company. Oh,
Yeah.
Bobby Heenan showed up in there in '94.
Bobby Heenan showed up. That's like the return of Ric Flair because the Four Horsemen was coming out and stuff like that. And then a little known company named ECW said, okay, I don't like this character shit. Let's get a little grunge. Let's get some of this. Let's get some realistic. Shane Douglas, the original Triple Threat. Shane Douglas, Dean Malenko, and
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit, because he did this all the time and put some oil in his hands and said, "These my weapons," and all that shit. Public Enemy.
You mean Public Enema?
Yeah.
Well,
that depends on who you ask.
it depends on who you ask. But I mean, you gotta understand that back in '94, we didn't have social media.
Sure.
No.
We did not know what was going on in the back.
But wait, we got 1-800 hotline.
Yep. We had a 1-800-909-99.
You a brave soul down that shit too, because boy, 99 cents per minute.
Oh yeah, your mama was
99 cents per minute.
Yeah,
that
trust
phone
me,
bill come. And again, hold on. We used to get paper,
I found out the
phone
hard way.
bills. So if that shit got more than fucking 2 pages,
Yep.
That's
It
right.
didn't have to be, no, it didn't even have to be 2.
all right,
It's like half
it's not
of
country.
1 page.
Who the hell is 900, 909, 999? Who is this? And this shit say fucking $50.
Nah, man, I ain't need,
You might as well
Bruh,
just get
I got
ready to
my
get your
check.
ass.
bro. I got my ass swept in. It was only $5.
Yeah, I know that's all I needed because I should have called in the first place. But it's just that that's the thing about '94 that I think it need to be happening now because the less we know, the better wrestler would be. The less we know of who contract is coming up or who's unhappy or this that, it was so much better because how the hell? I'm gonna say 2 years later, probably 2 years later. That's when Nitro started '96. How the hell? You didn't have internet. So when we saw Lex Luger come, we thought already he was gonna take. Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
What? You know what I mean? So can you imagine social media was around that time? We would call Lex Luger.
Yeah.
We would call Lex Luger would have been in WCW like 3 months before he showed up.
We would probably find out a lot more shit. Like we would find out who was the third member. That was like later year, but We find who's the third guy for the NWO. We will find out who will win the match and just that third four. But at that time,
Eric
Cave
pushed off his social media before it happened because like he always kept giving away them damn Nitro results or Raw results on Nitro.
But that's when you looking like, how the fuck did he know that? Even though they say it's telling us it's tape. But like, well, tape, how do you get to watch it? What channel you watching? You know what I mean? Like, but again, but that was the beauty thing about back then. He said this shit like, then you like, let me see if he telling the truth. You turned it, you still flip the channels like, he knew it. How did he watch it? Blah blah. But again, 94. We still had Raw. Raw came out was like a year old.
Yep.
Right. And
but you got some current matches up in the 94 too, because you think Hill's actually mentioning this one with the Bret Hart and 1-2-3 Kid with for the WWF Championship.
Yes, and plus you think about it, that's the first match on Raw.
On that night.
Yes.
Yeah, it was not a main event. It was the opening match, and it pretty much took the whole damn show. To think about it, because that's how you know motherfuckers knew it was tape, because that shit all you see the fucking and next week and you see them like, oh wait, now I know how Eric Bischoff knows this shit. You know, I mean, so but it was a cool time, especially us as kids watching, and we was kids watching. So that's why I think everybody know why we think we know everything, because we probably seen it happen already. And like, oh, this looks familiar. Yeah. Oh, okay, we know the turn about to happen. Oh yeah, this. Oh no, it's just people need to understand. If we didn't have social media, I think it'd been a better world as wrestling fans.
Yeah, matter of fact, you know what? I even got a story for this one. Like, I remember I was like talking to a couple of my boys over the weekend, and it was like a couple weeks before SummerSlam that year. And I was like, y'all, I don't know why, but for some reason, I got this funny feeling Tatanka was the one who really sold to DiBiase, because he was like name dropping Luger way too much.
Tatanka is a terrible ass actor. Yeah. Everybody saw that was him. Everybody knew it was him. He was all. Every time Luger tried to have an interview, here he come with his red hair ass. It was you. You sold out. My mama called that. She like, motherfucker took the bag. I was like, huh? My mother said that shit. Motherfucker took the bag. He got the money.
And you know what else though? It was like, but you know what else though? They also tipped it off with that because of course for the world famous WWF magazine.
Yeah. I love that.
Again, oh my god! I used to have a stack for the magazine back in the day.
Dude, we all did.
Listen, I had shit organized like WWE magazine, PWI, comic books. I things like records and shit. Like, let's see, I got y'all because if you didn't see the last month pay-per-view, the results was in the magazine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So. I miss those days.
But I was like, but there was an article in that. There was an article in the WWF magazine back then. It was called "Scalped by the Fox," and what the story talked about was like Tatanka being in the company for 2 years, but yet he only had that Intercontinental title match at WrestleMania 9, despite being undefeated.
He's undefeated, but I'm gonna tell you right now. He actually did have a WWE title match.
Oh yeah,
in Madison Square Garden against Yokozuna, and Yokozuna whooped that ass.
Like right before the Rumble.
Yeah. In fact, they had the New York City Royal Rumble, and Owen Hart won it. Yep. And I remember that because Bret came back out and made sure that no one screwed Owen. What I really remember about that night was. 1-2-3 Kid and Bob. What's his name? Bob Holly.
Bob Holly.
No. What was his name back in the 90s?
No, Spark Bob Holly. Spark Plug.
Herman Sparky Plug.
Yeah, they defended the tag team titles against the Quebecers.
Oh no! Wait, wasn't it Kid and Jannetty?
No, you're right. I'm thinking something else. Kid and Jannetty versus the Quebecers. The Quebecers won the tag team titles back. But what I remember about it is the crowd did not say 1, 2, 3. No, They said 911.
Oh yeah, because he
Someone
heard it.
called
Yeah.
911
Oh yeah,
because
because
he got
he
his
did.
ass whooped and he got hurt. Not hurt, but he sold it. I was like, oh my God, these motherfuckers are ridiculous. This is when I found out how wrestling fans are in house shows. Like, you know, when you're a kid, you grow up, you start learning more about house shows. And and that's another thing. They used to advertise house shows on the shows.
Yeah, because I know like
promos.
Oh yeah, especially like with because I know like back in the day, whenever they used to have a show at the Garden, like if you watched on Fox 5 New York, they would be advertising them. Or if they was at the Spectrum, they do it on Fox 29 in Philly.
Or they do it like so. If you was in, all right, I'm in North New Jersey, so they're advertised. Madison Garden, East Rutherford, which was
the Meadowlands,
the Spectrum, like you just said, Philly, was ever in the tri-state area. They will advertise that Hershey, Pennsylvania, all that. But I found out that's how I found out how you was talking about it. When I went to Virginia, they started talking about the Virginia events, like the Scope and all that. So like, okay, interesting.
Yeah, I know like a couple of times they even did like Boston shows too, like up in New York.
Which is sacrilegious, but you know, it's another story.
They did it in Philly too, because I was like, I
mean, WCW did the same thing. What people don't remember, WCW used to do house shows in Madison Garden.
Yeah.
And people just like, people like, that's WWE house. No one never go to the Garden. Yeah. They had like the damn G1 Supercard was the first thing. Like, no, WCW used to come to the Garden a lot as house shows. They never did a show. They did a lot of house shows there. So, but when you got on TV, you could act like that, like because no other wrestling company dared do a TV on Madison Garden. Not one.
Yeah, I would say like one extra thing about like, and plus like one extra thing with like 94. Lord have mercy. I was like, I know a lot of people gave this woman like heat for her looks and stuff, but damn it, when Sherry came out with Harlem Heat for the first time,
ooh.
You will not disrespect Sister Sherry, all right? Us black dudes in the congregation, when we found out
Sherry was Sherry was cool to cook at after that point. Yeah.
When we found out it was her, and I'm like, Sister Sherry, I'm used to Scary Sherry. Sister Sherry, all right, cool. She came with the glasses, but then of course they fucked that up.
Yeah,
with this damn.
Thanks, Colonel.
Colonel shit. And I'm like, oh my God.
But I would say this though. I was like, that's what. Because I didn't see Sherry when she was in the AWA till like way after the fact. But I was like, when I saw her in WCW, I was like, when she came out with Harlem Heat, I was like, damn. So, see, that's what I always get it. That's like this should be its own episode too. Why is pro wrestling make some of these good looking women like really ugly when they heels and whatnot?
I
said some of them.
Sherry looked good when she was with Macho Man. I remember Queen Sherry, and she had the wild makeup on, but that's how she was.
Yeah,
she was good.
Shawn Michaels when she got some fishnets, when she was Ric Flair, fishnets, got some ass. Let me tell you.
I remember that SummerSlam outfit.
Hallelujah. Yes.
Yeah.
The SummerSlam, but. Listen, Sherry, people forget Sherry was in ECW too.
True. She was Shane's manager.
So she let's talk about that. The 94 was the year of managers.
Yep.
Beautiful. It was a whole bunch of managers, some good managers.
Yep. Harley Race, of course, still Vader.
Yes.
Jimmy Hart.
Jimmy Hart was the Mouth South with the tag team.
Yep.
I still don't like when he did Hogan and Bruce Beefcake, but that's a whole story. Spider Brahim was still managing somewhat, but Mr. Hurt was the year too.
I was about to say Colonel Parker was like having.
Hell no! I hate Colonel Parker to this day. I hate that racist bastard. It was like, let me tell you, boy. Come on now. Let me tell you. I was like, whoa.
Wait a minute. I forgot about
that. Boy. You said boy.
I mean, he said that. So listen, he had Bunkhouse was
Arn Anderson.
Bunkhouse, Arn Anderson, and then he brought Terry Funk in the fold.
Yep.
I never gonna forget they beat the shit out of Dustin.
Yep.
And when he had
Ming, don't forget, Ming.
Oh yeah, Ming was the bodyguard. Oh, that was the best television on Saturday night when he took the Hacksaw Jim Duggan's 2x4 and just looked at Hacksaw. I was like, run.
Yeah.
But
it's like, I think you're still in my crown in the WWF 5 years early.
Oh my! He's like
with the taco meat.
that shit was packed the motherfucking. Oh, he had the mullet. How the hell a Tongan had a mullet fro going on?
They should bring that style back.
I was like, damn it. Yeah.
Probably is already
that's
back.
Hey, I was about to say it. Hey, but that's Uncle Tonga. I'm like I said, I don't care if that man lived to be 100. I would not mess with that dude under no circumstances because, like I said, he whooped my ass.
I'm not fucking with King Haku. I'm gonna keep calling him King Haku or King something. I'm not fuck with him because he still scares the living shit out of me.
Like I said, it don't take much for that Tongan Death Grip to come on out.
The fuck the Tongan Death Grip. I heard he got a nice right hook.
Yeah, but that's
he knocked out a couple people in the back.
So shit, all of that, like he'll throw them feet first because like.
Don't worry. I'll bring my auntie Beretta.
Shit, honestly, he might eat a couple of those. I don't know.
Shit.
Hey, like I said,
I don't know what's going on.
I used to thought them stories about him like ripping people's eyes out and like biting the dude's nose off.
You heard what Corey Graves said on SmackDown when Kevin Owens did that to his son. That's what his father would have done. Like, he said you would do that. Like,
I was like, I was like,
I mean, 94 managers, like, Colonel Parker did his job because I hate his guts. Steve Regal had a manager.
Oh, that's right.
Lord something.
Sir William.
Sir something, I don't know. But
Superstar Bill Dundee, actually.
Yes. I had to find that out years later. That was him. I'm like, oh my God. Years later. Thank you for the network. I had to find out that was Bill Dundee. Dang, who else? Don't forget the Dungeon. Was it Dungeon Doom?
Yeah. Dungeon Family? No, Dungeon Family. Oh God.
Yeah, Dungeon Doom, right?
Yeah, Kevin Sullivan's group.
Yeah. Sid Vicious, Vader, and them.
Yeah.
It's just
Debo.
Oh, don't forget DiBiase, like with the $1 Million Corporation.
Oh yes, because his wrestling career was over, so he did something. Like the $1 Million Corporation, Paul Bearer. Let's not forget Paul Bearer.
Oh yeah.
God rest.
Mo.
Jim
Can't forget about
still.
Jim Cornette with the most colorful outfits I have ever seen. Still, but he gained some weight, so now he look even more silly.
He ain't listen to Pops. He ain't coordinate.
No, he ain't coordinate because then he had a nerve to have a net brace. Like, God damn, you just thinking everybody can this season.
we can't forget about Man on a Mission, Mo.
Oscar. We could forget about him. Yeah.
I try my best to forget about him sometimes. It was wrong how they beat him up when they broke up, but that was fucked up. But I mean, it was some managers. If you go to ECW, woman, Francine, with the one Francine was
the queen of the scream. No, head chiller. Head
chiller. No. That's.
Oh no, when she was with the Pit Bulls.
Oh yeah, the early days.
Yeah. So it's. I forgot
what's that dude named that? He used to ECW. He used to call himself the sexy space. Jason.
Jason.
Jason. Like too much cologne on and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason.
Don't forget Paulie was still man.
Paulie Dangerously.
Paulie Dangerously.
And 911. Yeah, because he managed them 911 and Sabu.
And send the saying, Bill Alfonso.
What? Oh no.
No, wait a minute. Now Fonzie came later. Yeah.
6.
Okay. He was a referee.
He was a referee.
He's
a referee in WWE.
Yeah. But then he came in right after Shane Douglas was leaving for the WWF, and then he was still referee. But he didn't become a manager until later.
May 6th.
I'm still. This is, if you want to know why I call Paul Heyman genius, that's why I call him Paul Heyman genius. But you can make a regular old fucking manager who got fucked up teeth, and I'm going right down the middle, baby. And I was like, that's genius because he was most hated.
Especially when you do that damn whistle.
That whistle. He was Taz manager, or not manager. I would say he was Taz towel boy because Taz didn't need no manager at all. But when he became manager of RVD and Sabu, that's a whole other conversation. A couple years off. But not just managers. Like, so would y'all say this though? 94 became the year for the small wrestler.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially like with Malenko coming into the with Hellman the TV title. Yeah.
The reason why I say that because like I said earlier, they had the trial around that time. Around 93, 94, right?
Yep.
But the small wrestlers now start getting
more main event push or semi-main event.
More camera time, more time in the ring, and not just doing spots here and say, yay, all that stuff. Because the cruiserweights was coming. We already said Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels was pretty much holding Owen. Oh, definitely Owen. Yeah. Holding low, 1, 2, 3, all that stuff.
The King of Hearts.
And ECW, there's not really that many big guys, but they start showing off, like you said, Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero, for that television title.
Chris Benoit.
So, and I forget.
Mikey Whipwreck.
I was about to say, oh God, Mikey Whipwreck. Little Mikey. He likes it.
Mikey Whipwreck is kind of like the Big Sean of ECW. Like, he's talented, but he's almost forgettable sometimes.
Damn.
Until you actually remember he was the first Triple Crown winner.
That's fucked up. And all the talent they had, he was the one to get that title. The first Crown winner in ECW. Hey, we just said that about Diesel. What's it like in 1 year?
Yeah,
because he won the TV title tags in 94, but the world titles in 95.
Okay.
So 2001 year, and then a year later. But the funny thing about that, like I said, he is like the Big Sean. Like, he's talented, he could put us a great match, but his name is not mentioned to nobody else. The top ECW guy. If you ask any ECW fans or hardcore fans, they will mention everybody else. Some like 2 or 3, they will mention Mikey Whipwreck, like dead last. Unless you're hardcore from day one, from the Eastern Championship era, when Sandman was rocking the wetsuit.
You did. Yeah, you did it.
And he was an ECW television champion.
You know what? I was gonna say this. The reason why you won't hear about Mikey Whipwreck in the same light is because look at all the great names above him.
Yep.
And he pretty much only made a name for himself in ECW. Yeah. When he left to go to WCW, that was a failed experiment. Yep. And he came right back to ECW, changed his character, and he got
with Jerry.
Yeah, which is Jerry.
Oh, James Mitchell. Yeah.
Who?
Father's James Mitchell is their manager.
Yeah, and WCW. Yeah. We got
or ECW, I should say.
No, he was a manager in like 99, 98, 99.
That part.
Yeah.
But with WCW, he had Raft, Mortis. And for some reason, they tried to do a karate storyline in WCW, but that's a whole nother show. But
Lisa,
but Mikey Whipwreck, like you said, only one people to say that if they was a diehard ECW only or ECW or they from Philly and know what that man has done for the business. And nowadays, he's not even known for what he has done in the business. He's known for who he had trained in the business. So it's like so I was watching Drunk Champions, Nori and them, and they asked a good question, like, do you think people will acknowledge Queen Latifah for her rap skills more than her acting.
Mm.
Because I put Mikey in that same situation. You're going to acknowledge Mikey Whitworth for who he trained more than what he did for the business.
Damn.
Because you got to be an ECW fucking fan to know what Mikey really did in his career.
Yep.
Like there will be no Stone Cold Stunner if it wasn't for Mikey Whitworth.
Yep.
And that's a fact.
Yeah, remember he even beat him at November to remember.
Right. But it's a fact when I'm saying it because everybody know what was Steve Austin's original finisher.
Yeah.
The stun.
Gun.
Yeah.
The stun gun. And he just throw your ass in the rope and you clothesline. 1, 2, 3. That was it. That became a fucking a regular. That's part of his moveset now. That's his move. He took the stunner from Mikey Whitworth, who used to do it off the ropes.
Yeah.
The whippersnapper.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I give that dude credit because I know who Mikey Whitworth is.
Mm-hmm.
But if you say like Grant Hill said, you go and ask somebody that said they been watching wrestling, and then say, okay, what you think about Mikey Whitworth? You gonna hear a lot of who?
Yeah. Then let's see. And then if you're one of those rare people or a Smoky Mountain type of person, I also got to give shout out to Chris Candido. So, even though he was just like kind of at the start of his career at that point in time.
I give Chris Candido a whole bunch. I think Dark Side of the Ring for doing that show because you need to know Chris Candido was a bad boy.
He was very respected.
Oh yeah, I was like because I like actually Smoky Mountain was how I got to know about it, and I was like, oh hold on, he's a Jersey boy. Okay. Jersey boy, and with a Jersey crazy girl, and no one, as they said, she wasn't crazy until she got in the business. She was a nice little thing, so that could be the business fault. But anyway, that's a whole other story.
Boy, he'd be a first man in history to lose his wife to Shawn Michaels. But like I say, I know Chris Candido to body Donna from WWF, and
yes, the buying Donna and losing to Barry Horowitz.
Yep.
Barry Horowitz and on Superstars.
Yep.
After that, but when he went to ECW,
no gimmicks needed.
Yes, no gimmicks needed. And it was weird though, because he came back to WWF as Chris Candido on an episode of Raw. Yep. And look at it that looked like that's Skip. That's no damn Chris Candido. That's Skip. So I didn't know about Smoky Mountain until afterwards because I remember they had a working relationship with WWF. Yeah, because I know. Only other reason I knew about Smoky Mountain is because Cornette when the Heavenly Bodies first came up. Yeah. I'm sorry. Every time I do that, I got to do it. Thanks, Gigolo. Yeah. I do have more hair. Damn wig factor. You know what? I was thinking of something now. If Jimmy Del Rey was still alive, could you imagine him coming out to Nick Cannon Gigolo?
Yeah.
And do the dance.
I'm a gigolo and I'm on the go.
Okay. Everybody, I didn't like them as a tag team, but I just like when he came out as interest. But when they went to Smoky Mountain, I heard he was a badass tag team. And that also what brought the Rock and Roll Express into the fold. Still going after all them damn years. Oh, they just sit their ass down too. They finally are. So it's like, I do that whole speech all over again. Well, at least Robert did it. Like I don't know about Ricky sometimes because I know he's still like kicking it with his. He'll still be managing his son, but every now and then he'll still get it right. Yeah, his sons. I can't wait for someone to sign them. They doing all right. Also in '94, you think about '94. That's to me. That's when the war started. It's not Monday Night yet, but that's when the war started because it started like a bidding war. Who you gonna bring in to bring some viewership? It started with Hogan, and Macho Man, then because I remembered and actually I forgot about that Raw when Vince actually announced Savage leaving. I was like, oh damn! And then next week here he is on WCW Saturday Night. I'm like, what the? It's crazy that he did that because you would think Vince respected the shit out of Macho Man. Then
Yeah.
it comes out he hated his guts because of the rumor.
Yeah.
I wish
Yeah,
I could
that
talk,
rumor.
I
About
wish I could talk to Macho right now. So
Yeah.
did you?
yeah.
Did you did
But you gotta do it like you don't want to be nosy, but you want to be nosy. So
Yeah.
did you do it? Did you smash? Did you? Come on, did you?
Yeah.
Because that's probably why. Never mind, I ain't gonna start that.
That'd be fun to say. Let me smell your fingers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smell like fish. Oh,
Captain
Well,
D's. Anyway, so
Also, I was saying, like my only other favorite memory in '94 is like we got the what's my other favorite thing about '94? So I had one of plus we also got to find out about planting in the audience even more than usual.
Fake fans.
Yeah, especially like when Alex used to come out like on Saturday night because I was like,
it's a lot that we know now
yeah,
that we didn't know back then. Like the security was local indie guys.
Yep.
We didn't know that. We thought they would actually be enough fucking policemen. Like, why you ain't in jail? If I do that, I'd be in jail. Why you in jail? Being a police and security guard,
Hey.
so you didn't get sued.
Although, like I said, I used to be jealous of Alex for one reason because I was like, hold on, all the times that I used to watch the Saturday nights and like when the girls would start coming up to him, I always thought there was only white girls up in there. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, Alex had a couple sexes mixed up in there. It's that damn dance. Always
Dance, boy.
Yep.
You know what? So if you want to go 94, this is what I want you to really pay attention if you get a chance. Look at 94 and see how many Hall of Famers you did not know was going to be Hall of Famers. Let's go back to Johnny
Triple
Polo.
H. Who'd
Johnny
you say?
Polo.
Yeah,
Johnny Polo became
Raven. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. Johnny Polo, of course, with the Quebecers. And yeah.
Right. How
Yeah.
about what they call? I forgot what they call
Terrorizing.
That should be on a showcase.
Oh my goodness. That should be. I'm trying to forget. I forgot what they called him, but he'll be Rhino.
Oh, I knew you're talking about
Yeah.
Gary something.
There's another one where he was called something else in WWE. I think he was supposed to Mountain too. And then he go to ECW and he come Balls Mahoney.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's so many people that you didn't know was going to be big stars or whatever, and then years later, it is still like that to this day. But back then, you didn't know that shit. You didn't know.
Shane Douglas, because he wrestled the earlier days. He was WWF as a jobber, but when he did WCW, he was a former WCW Tag Team Champion.
Oh wait a minute, yeah, wasn't Balls also that Santa Claus or something like that?
Yep. Well, when you go to Shane Douglas was in NWA.
Yep.
He was in NWA.
Hey, he's also at Mid-South for a little bit. Like
1980, 1988, 1989.
Yep. With them dynamic dudes.
Left, like you said, Mid-South. Came back 1991. No, sorry, no. 1990.
I am with the WWF. Yeah.
And he went to WWF. He debuted 1991 Royal Rumble. That was one of my favorite tapes. Did a good job. He had these orange tights, white boots, and black knee pads. They didn't do shit with him. Went back to WCW, tied up with Steamboat.
Yep.
Never gonna forget it. Had some of the great matches. Those two against the Hollywood Blondes.
Yep.
And that's when Steamboat said, "Nah, I want to focus on single." That's this motherfucker gonna be a dynamic dude. And got sick of that shit. Went to ECW. Became the franchise. Cursing the storm. Fuck Flair. Fuck you. Fuck Fat Man Dusty. He was cursing everybody out.
Yep.
Came back to WWF as a fucking Dean.
It had its shortest Intercontinental Championship title in history.
All time.
Ever. Gave him my favorite belt. It was the white one too.
Yeah.
Entire title. and
Got
said,
my collection.
"Nah, like no, we're not gonna have you. No, we're not gonna have this. You're gonna defend that title and lose it to Razor Ramon tonight in 20 minutes, maybe less than that.
Yep.
That's the last straw. Can you imagine if you would have stayed there? I think I'm so happy that happened because we would never got the version of the franchise we got after that. And that all happened, I think, in 90. That still was 94.
Yeah, 95. Like
94,
95.
95.
Yep.
And he came back to ECW. We got so many angles that you know which one's my favorite. We got the first ever lesbian angle because of him. Yep. We got the man beating up a handicapped man with a halo on his head because of him.
Yeah, sorry, Gary.
we got the new version of the True Threat.
Yep.
And the brand new version of the title because of him.
And then Francine now becomes the head cheerleader.
Becomes the head cheerleader, which she loves my wife to death. God damn it, the Francine does. She loves my wife to death because she told my wife, "I'm gonna give you a picture," and I got it, and it's right here, right by me, right by my side. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And then he was one of the reasons why ECW had pay-per-view. So if it didn't happen, oh God, so that's just another angle that we gotta talk about. Like, who the hell knew Johnny Ace, who was also a dynamic dude, was one of the top guys in all Japan around that time. And we're talking about 94. Nobody don't know that. Everybody think he just kiss ass Johnny United. People power. No,
got that Ace Crusher.
Ace Crusher, not DDP. Ace Crusher was his. DDP just put some hot sauce on it. Now Randy Orton put some goddamn put some more seasoning on that motherfucker. So.
Oh shoot, hell, like you mentioned it. Let's mention Dallas while we're at it, because even though he had been wrestling like off and on, but it was like he didn't go full time till 94.
Dallas had a fucked up mullet.
Yeah.
Fucked up mullet, crazy tights, and he was a former TV champion.
Yeah. He beat Johnny B. Bad, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Renegade.
He beat Renegade?
Yeah.
Oh, so Johnny B. Bad beat him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember, that's when the Diamond. Well, that's when we first got our introduction to Kimberly, by the way.
Yes.
Kimberly and don't forget the Diamond Stud.
Yeah.
Oh yes, for AKA Scott Hall.
Oh, let's not forget this. Yeah. Since you brought up his name, that travesty that WCW tried to do by trying to lie to us and say the ultimate challenge was coming.
Yeah.
And all you had was the camera on the back of his head. So like, oh shit, those are worried there. And then the camera turned to his front. Who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
A fucking R on his face. Yeah. Who is this? This is lies. Damn it.
We got Ultimate Warrior at home. Here you go, right here.
We got bamboozled. Yeah. We got bamboozled. Even Ultimate Warrior came back and threw that shit back in WCW face. That was funny. Yeah. I give him that one. Jim Herrick, that was funny, Jim.
Yeah.
But
we also got something else to talk about too.
What's
because this one, I just found out till like y'all two mentioned it just a couple hours ago, but Coda's back at DDT, huh?
Oh, he's late for the party on
that
one.
Yeah, that's part one late. You just stop dancing. But he's back home, and he come back home and do some crazy dope shit. And
hopefully,
it's DDT.
One thing, he's a little older now. I don't see him doing no fucking moonsaults off of soda machines to people's cars and shit.
But he might still do that bike riding thing that he did in Blood and Guts one time.
This is what I see him doing. I think he still got the craziness to do a moonsault off the balcony. I think he still got that if you got the right person to catch him. I think that.
Could he do Murder Bushi move?
Yeah. I would love for that too. Hopefully, just forget that he's in the wrestling ring. Just look lost. Yeah, far away look like.
Yeah.
You know what? They need to bring back King Street of Pro Wrestling, where all the matches are outside of wrestling ring.
Oh God.
They need to bring that back because I have not seen it for over a year now, and they need to bring that shit back. I love that tournament. That's a tournament who dear to my heart. I love the Subway Battle Royale. Love the Subway. but we need a King of Street Pro Wrestling tournament. I want to see it.
I'm so this is Kota Ibushi, man. Oh, Reese, you probably saw that, but this man, I had this man right here, him over there. I had him apologize to Kota Ibushi for getting.
I did not apologize. I never say that word. I say villains never apologize, and to this day,
you apologize. You said mean things about him and stuff. And now he back home, and you want to say, "Oh, welcome home, baby." Get your no. I call bullshit.
No, it's not. There ain't no bullshit. I would not apologize.
You will apologize and you try to welcome home like, I knew you'd come back home, baby. I knew it. Yes. Kota. No.
Just doing the Hercules right there.
No, it's Kota.
No, it's that final scene from Purple Rain. They get one final song that everybody get cheered on. Kota Ibushi's Purple Rain without his why he shot himself in the head. But that part, yes, he is the Purple Rain. Goddammit.
Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi. Wow. Put your hands together like this now. Kota.
Do you believe in Kota?
Woo! Oh, we're not doing that. He already tried that earlier. But yes, Kota Ibushi is back home where he belongs. He came all in his wrestling gear. I don't know if he wrestled or not because I think they said that was his first match or return to the ring, and first time in DD Pro Wrestling in 7 years. So, hope this is where it leads up. I hope he's happy.
He's actually he was critical the special weapon in the Weapon Rumble match for the.
Wait. So he's a weapon? Oh, for who?
Dashiko Dina.
Oh, so when his former boss sees him and get all emotional, oh no, please don't kick me, all this shit. He got so emotional that he didn't do nothing, and he just said, "I would like to wrestle in DDT. I like to come back." And that man just started crying. It was so dramatic. It was so Tubi movie, lovely with better acting.
Do you say Tubi?
Yep, I said Tubi. Let me say Hulu. I can say Hulu.
Don't you bring Tubi and DT the same sentence? You break them shit up.
Wait. I can't. I can bring it up because those Tubi movies entertain you.
That's different.
No, sir.
Yes, it is. At least
I watch. Not entertain you. Yes or no? Do Tubi movies entertain you? Yes or no?
It keep me going. Yes.
No. You're running away from the answer, sir.
I'm not running away.
Do you be entertained by Tubi movies? Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you entertained by DDT?
It bring me happiness.
You are entertained by DDT Pro Wrestling. So
yes.
Together, you are entertained. So
But wait a minute. Tubi brings some bullshit movie now.
You know, DDT brought a bullshit.
Where are
my pheromones? Where are my pheromones?
They can always make a comeback.
That was bullshit.
I'd rather see Ferone come back than that bullshit Secret Society 3 and 2. If you know, you know. Here's a spoiler. She got a wee-wee. Yeah, I said. As a Secret Society, she got a wee-wee. Yeah, I said. I don't give a fuck. Like I was saying, DT Pro, you bring your black ass back here. You ain't gonna work with for me, goddammit. I speak.
Good night, everybody.
Point of order. Hi. See, this is, you know what this racist is? This heelism. This is some heelism bullshit. This is some heelism. It's heelism. Y'all be heelism to me.
Heelism.
Yeah. I know my rights.
I thought that was. Wait a minute. I thought that was like. I don't know.
sir, chill, sir. So
I thought heelism was like a rudism, but spoken by you.
No, it's reversed when y'all against me in the most negative way as heelism.
that is not
Racism and heelism.
Wow.
You gotta man, I felt like I just felt like I got clubbered. Wait, what was that Dusty used to say back in the day?
Clobbering. You got clobbering. It's clobbering.
It's on one man.
Clobbering.
All right, this is the end of the show. And I just see old boy Cedric James Jr. make an upset and pin the champion. So episode 95, y'all, 5 episode way to 100.
Yeah.
So, and not only that, don't name my that's on the 28th. But anyway, episode 95. We're definitely gonna talk about more. He just stole that man belt. We're gonna talk about, of course, G1 Climax. We're gonna talk about pretty much any wrestling related.
So yeah, it's gonna be our SummerSlam preview show next week.
Yeah, SummerSlam is in 2 weeks.
That's SummerSlam.
Yeah. And then what else do we
let's do a prediction let's do what are they gonna do surprise wise for SummerSlam? 2 years ago they brought back Damage Control.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, and then somebody else came back, I don't know. Last year Jimmy cost Jay the title.
Yep.
What they gonna do to have us talking, which y'all feel like?
Oh, we already know one thing that's going to happen at SummerSlam, but I don't know.
That's too early.
Oh no, because they already told it. They already tipped it off. He coming back before. If he's not going to be back at SummerSlam, he's supposed to be back.
Yeah, I think they might
the
do.
Or
They
the
might
week
do
after.
something after. They might do something after. They treating SummerSlam like it's the summer of WrestleMania. So
Bad Blood.
Bad Blood's October, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got to lead up to Bad Blood. This was lead up to Survivor Series, hopefully. So there's a lot of things we're gonna talk about with Survivor Series, SummerSlam, Bad G1. Let's get ready for All In, because All In is in August.
Yep.
Yes.
We already know some of the matches. Well, 2 matches.
Hey,
Which one y'all think should be the main event? I think it should be the ladies.
Yep. Yeah. Speaking of which, damn, Tony Schiavone. I gotta go off with you one time, bro.
Speak, bitch.
Damn. I was like, Tony.
Oh,
Yo.
Tony Schiavone does no wrong. I'm sorry.
Yo, I was about to say, that caught me off guard because I'm like, yo, Schiavone usually respectful around the women, but I was like, damn.
I want to ask Schiavone one question. If they would, I know he don't like Vince. We do have some like with Paul. If they invite him for the Hall of Fame, will he take it?
Of course,
I think he should take it.
Yep.
I do. You was a voice during those Monday Night Wars. But before that, you was the voice of NWA Superstation.
Which now gets me a question. If he does, who do you think would be the right person to induct Schiavone?
David Otani or Jim Ross?
No. Crockett.
David Crockett? Yeah.
David Crockett.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you why I say that, because he told me he would do it.
Yeah, because that's right. And plus, remember, all those
Willis,
Saturday nights.
Willis. He said no a long time ago because Vince was still around. He don't have no problem with Paul. He said that on his podcast. He actually liked Paul. And if y'all know who Paul is, Triple H. He likes him.
No, we call Triple H, man. But go ahead.
Yeah, but he likes him because even though some people don't know this or don't care, Triple H do like old school wrestling.
And in fact, he was the one that brought them 3 Starcades back.
Right. And he the one that brought Tony to do those
little promos,
commands shit. I was like,
the Starcade control centers.
He said no because Vince was around. I think he could. I think he'll do it. And like I said, I already know David Crockett already said he'll induct him. So I wouldn't want
that would be a perfect induction because all the times they called like worldwide and some of the Saturday nights before Ross got to the company.
Yeah, I told you like I remember when Tony Schiavone started with the mustache.
Yeah, back in '83
he had the
thick ass mustache.
He had the Magnum PI mustache.
Yeah,
he cut it off, and then he got the beard and Hawaiian shirts. Everybody remember that TNA episode? He came in and cursed out everybody.
Yeah, especially Mike Tenay.
Oh man, so it's that's one person I think he needs to be in the Hall of Fame. I know people like, oh, it don't mean nothing. It means something to the fans.
Yep.
So,
yeah,
do it.
Yeah. Man, it's like, you know what? Actually, I was going to say, you know, if we think about it, can we do a clip of Schiavone saying, "Oh, speak, bitch," like the next time somebody takes way too long to make a point?
I already got it. It's on my TikTok.
That's behind force.
It's on my TikTok. When I heard that, like, oh, I gotta find it. So yes, speak, bitch, speak. Yes, that should be like a politician thing. We'll say to someone to say the debate. You got 5 minutes to speak, bitch. He said you got 5 minutes. You had Tony Schiavone's voice on. Speak, bitch. That's just awesome. And the fact that Taz saying, "Whoa," so
that's what really made it funny because like Taz don't give a damn, but it's like, man, when Taz gets the call, when Taz has to be the politically correct one,
that's crazy. I wonder what they're gonna do. It's a lot of things to talk about. I don't want to know this story they're gonna do with Taz, Taz Cook and Chris Jericho.
Oh, he gonna wrestle.
Yep. One night only.
He can do it.
Grand Slam. I'm calling it now. Taz at Grand Slam.
I don't want Taz to wrestle.
All right, I want to see one of that damn cups.
He's not that old.
If it's under FTW rules, he'll have a street fight.
because Taz not even that old. First of all, his career got cut short because of his neck and stuff. I just don't want to see because it's not the Taz I want to see.
Yeah,
the cutoff sleeves, some track pants, and some boots.
No, the Taz I want to see is the Taz that used to come out.
Beat me if you can't survive. Felt like
that's the Taz, and that's why I was always sad in WWE. When he was in WWE, I was always sad when he was in WWE. You're like, man, this is not him. Not him.
So you come out with a singlet.
No.
Hell no.
I'll tell you this though.
He looked like fucking Otis.
Now you want to body shame now. That's what we're doing now. Because last you accused me of body shame. Now you want to body shame. And PSA, public announcement, us, Embrace the Thirst people, we against a body shame. We love all types of bodies.
Big backs.
I do miss big back guns though. I ain't gonna lie. But that's different. If you look like a white version of Al Walker, it don't look right. But like I was saying, you just can't body shame anybody now. You can't. That's wrong. Don't you? Oh, you gonna take your handset off? Now,
hold on. What you? Wait. We gotta go back on the white Al Roker for a moment.
Al Roker.
You ain't so every time we can look at damn bobblehead like a Funko Pop.
Actually, that's mentioning that.
That's fucked
now
up.
I kind of see it. Now you kind of made sense with that. I'm back with you on that one.
That's fucked up, bro.
Man, fucked up. If you see somebody who lose all that mass away, like, hey, you look good, they turn that dude don't look right. He look terrible. He needs some cheeseburger.
No, I'll be scared. I'll tell you why. I'll be scared. I've been like that ever since. I'm a Yankee fan, and Mickey Mantle used to be a chubby guy, and then one time he came out, looked like they sucked all the weight off him. The next week he passed away. And I've been scared ever since I seen that. If I'm used to you heavy, and I don't see you working out, and you all of a sudden now the weight goes down, I get scared. That's just how it is. Now, I'll be more scared than, oh, good job, you lost the weight, yay! Yeah. Like, man, last week you was 300 pounds. Where you go? But no. You know what I mean? No. This is being real with you. But hey, we gotta go, bro.
Yes, it's 8:31. So anyway, we turn to the lame. So damn dark. The damn dark episode of Dark Side of Rebels. Anyway, next week, episode 95, we're gonna talk about all the good shit, good stuff, good wrestling. Dope shit. So, I'm your boy, Hugh Henry.
Yeah.
Without looking. This newest
That's
Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy. Enforcer. Mr.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah. And of course, Rocky Reed saying that they said, well, now we were 6 away. And yes, I wrote 6 as in 6'5".
I could have sworn I saw something else there.
Yeah.
That shit
Well, yeah.
kind of quick. But
Hey,
yes.
that's how we roll.
So yeah, G1. We'll figure out something else. We're gonna talk about the main event, but G1 definitely SummerSlam and maybe whatever happened on WWE and AEW and TNA this past week.
Yep. Or whoever
Yes.
the next surprise crossover will be.
Like hell, Bruce might do come out and start whooping somebody's ass. You never know. Come on,
Brock Lesnar. Anyway, until then.
Yeah, come on, Brock. Go at the Oba Femi. Go ahead. That's the only black champion we got left. Goddamn.
That happened. I told you.
If Oba Femi in the middle of the ring said, I need a challenge, I'll go call you immediately.
You know what? Actually, you know what I am hoping for? And damn it, I wish they didn't turn Josh Alexander heel, because you want to know what? If they keep Ethan Page as NXT champion, and then Josh walks in, woo!
I mean,
It can't happen.
North reunion.
The NXT fans still might cheer Josh.
That's true.
You know, you can still be a heel in one spot and be a face in another spot.
Yeah,
Overrated, but be that.
yeah. Well, hell,
It can happen.
We saw. Oh hell, we've seen it with Brett all the time.
That's right.
It can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything is possible. Until then, I see you guys next time. I'm straight edge. Until see you next time. Goodbye.
Straight edge.
And always, we'll embrace the thirst and feel it.
Yes, feel everything. Hold deep. Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.